Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Life, like a coin, has two sides. Sometimes we find ourselves on the receiving end of challenges, the victims. Other times, our actions might unintentionally cause harm, making us the offenders. We don't always get it right. We're not perfect. But even when we stumble, there's always a path towards reconciliation, a way to rebuild the connections we've broken. Let's explore how this story teaches us to reconnect, regardless of whether we're on the right or the wrong side of the coin.
In a sunny valley called Sunnyvale, the weather was often hot and dry. Rain was very rare, and the people in Sunnyvale really wanted water. They collected rainwater in buckets and jars, hoping to have enough to last through the long, dry days. Without enough rain, the people faced many problems. The sun shone brightly, and the ground cracked. Their crops didn't grow, and they felt weak and thirsty. Water was like treasure to them, and they knew they needed it to live. In Sunnyvale lived a kind man named Master Toby. He owned a deep well filled with fresh, cool water. Toby had a son, Julian. Toby loved the people of Sunnyvale and often told his son to help those in need. Master Toby showed his love for his son by encouraging them to share and be kind.
"Our well is a gift to the valley,"
he would say.
"We must share it with everyone."
Julian listened closely to his father. He often carried 2 buckets of water home on a lodge, sharing it with neighbors who needed it. One day, Master Toby wanted to teach his son about his business. He brought his son away from Sunnyvale to meet some merchants. Before he left, he told his servant Adwin,
"While I'm away, please keep giving water from the well."
The people were grateful for their generous master and excited to fill their buckets while he was gone. At first, the people were happy to get water. They rushed to the well, filling their buckets and laughing together. But soon, Adwin began to feel unappreciated. Some people took water without thanking him, and he grew unhappy. One hot day, he decided to make rules.
"From now on,
He announced.
only those who say thank you can take water."
The crowd was surprised but complied, offering thanks as they filled their buckets. As days passed, Adwin made more rules. He decided that only kind people could take water. If someone seemed slow or grumpy, he would refuse them water. One day, the crowd gathered at the well, eager for water. Adwin stood by, watching closely. When he noticed someone who didn't smile, he shouted,
"You can't have water? You're not kind enough."
The people began to worry. They remembered how important water was for their families. Some children had fallen sick because they couldn't get enough water, and their parents were anxious. Grumbles arose among the crowd, growing louder as they expressed their frustration.
We need water.
They cried.
Our children are suffering.
Amid the growing tension, a quiet figure appeared in the crowd, his face partially obscured by a hoodie. Adwin shouted,
"Are you here for water? Are you allowed to take it?"
Turning to the crowd, Juliana paused before speaking. With a steady hand, he pulled back his hoodie, revealing his determined expression.
I'm here to help you. The cry of the people suffering came to my father's ear. He sent me back to give water to everyone in Sunnyvale.
At that moment, a murmur of surprise rippled through the crowd.
"Ah, he is Master Toby's son, Julian. He is back."
One villager exclaimed. Another added.
It's so good to see him. We won't suffer anymore.
Excited whispers spread through the gathering.
Maybe he can change things for us. And he always had a kind heart. Perhaps he can help us get water again.
The atmosphere shifted as hope began to replace their earlier frustration. But the crowd shouted,
Don't give water to him.
He treats us badly.
He treats us badly.
Julian raised his hand for silence.
My father says everyone should get water, even Adwin. It's not about deserving it, it's about sharing.
The crowd listened carefully. They remembered how gracious Master Toby treated them, allowing them to freely take water and sharing with them as his son helped carry it.
Water is a gift. Take as much as you need, and let's not forget to share with one another.
As Julian filled buckets, he turned to Adwin.
You know, Edwin, it's important to apologize for your mistakes. You can help stop this anger by saying sorry to the people.
Adwin looked down, feeling ashamed.
But I thought I was in charge.
He replied softly. Julian shook his head.
The water belongs to my father. It is meant to be shared, not controlled. You lost your heart to mistreat the people when you had authority. Apologizing is the best way to reconnect and stop the hatred.
With Julian's encouragement, Adwin stepped forward.
I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to be harsh. I lost sight of what really matters.
The crowd looked at each other, surprised. They saw that Adwin was not a bad person. He had just forgotten the importance of kindness.
It's okay, Adwin.
One person said.
We can all make mistakes.
With that, the crowd accepted his apology. They understood that Adwin was not born a bad person. He simply needed a reminder of how to share love and kindness. The next day, the sun rose over Sunnyvale, bringing hope. They shared stories, laughter, and most importantly, water. Julian kept helping, reminding everyone to be kind and work together.
Let's make sure everyone has what they need,
he said. The community began to thrive again. People shared their food, helped each other with their gardens, and cared for those who were sick. The laughter of children filled the air as they played together once more, their hearts light and happy. As time passed, Adwin felt different. He learned that helping others felt much better than being in charge. He began to appreciate the joy that came from kindness. One evening, as the sun set, Adwin stood at the well, watching the happy faces of the people. He felt proud to be part of this caring community.
Thank you for showing me,
he said to Julian.
I see now that helping others is what truly matters.
Julian smiled back.
We all make mistakes, Adwin. What's important is that we learn and grow. Apologizing and sharing helps us reconnect.
With Julian's guidance, Adwin became a better servant. He learned to greet each person with a smile and filled their buckets without hesitation. The people of Sunnyvale began to rely on him, and he found joy in serving them. The community flourished, and the well became a place of gathering and laughter. People no longer feared judgment. They felt free to share and support one another. As the sun set each evening, families would gather around the well, sharing stories and enjoying each other's company. The spirit of kindness filled the valley, and the laughter of children echoed through the air. The story of Sunnyvale teaches us vital lessons about kindness, sharing, and forgiveness. As a parent guiding my children, I emphasize the importance of finding joy in serving others. We should never judge or let power change who we are. Instead, we must be generous and understanding, recognizing that everyone deserves help. Apologizing for our mistakes can mend broken relationships and rebuild trust. It's essential to accept others' imperfections while also learning from their strengths. In our lives, we may face challenges, but with love and kindness, we can overcome them together. Just like the people of Sunnyvale, we can create a community where everyone feels valued and cared for. True happiness comes not from what we possess, but from how we share it with others. By choosing to give, forgive, and accept one another, we build a better world for everyone. And so, the valley flourished again, filled with laughter, love, and the endless flow of water from the well and the hearts of its people.
So, what do you think about the story of Sunnyvale? Julian, Master Toby's son, shows us a powerful example of reconciliation. He doesn't favor one side over the other. He understands that both the victim and the offender need to take steps to rebuild trust. His actions remind us that prolonged conflict only leads to suffering and resentment. Long-lasting anger hurts everyone involved, impacting both physical and mental health. But forgiveness, understanding, and a willingness to apologize can mend even the deepest wounds and restore harmony. Julian's approach shows us that true, lasting relationships are built on kindness, sharing, and a commitment to working together. In the end, choosing this path creates a better world for everyone.
Thank you for watching. Please give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe for more useful videos. Thank you for watching. Please give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe for more useful videos.